right, we're gonna run Brandon's car tonight. The DA is awesome. It's negative 450 right now, and it's just gonna get lower. He's gonna run it on motor. It's cleaning everything out. It's just a bolt-on CC503 car, stock stall, gears, and some homemade suspension work done to it. And he's on a street tire tonight, so probably gonna spin. Luke's here today. If you guys like the haunted stuff, go check out Haunted Kentucky YouTube. He does the...
Make my car number.
I usually just go with the number they give me. That 42 right there. But you can put whatever you want. Oh, I should have brought my shoe polish. But he's got a 328i BMW. He's gonna see what it runs. Now he does have a LT1 that's parked in my yard, the one that I worked on the transmission leak, and he just handed me a rebuild kit. I'm gonna rebuild that for him and put it back in. He's gonna put a cam in it, so it's gonna be a cam only. And then we got Austin in his Mustang, but he's not running it today. He finally got a tune on it, but it's leaning out up top. We think there might be a leak inside the fuel tank, so he's gonna have to deal with that. Dustin's got his LT1 2021. We're gonna try to spray some nitrous on this. Might go up to at least 100 shot. Oh, I got the parts for that. Put the air pressure safety switch on. I got the electric connections and everything. But where's the bottle?
I got it out right now.
Oh.
I'm trying to run out. Now you can see I can get it.
No. I think it's going to run 1105. I think it'll run. Are you on gas or E85? You're on E85? Yeah. See what this thing does today too. Actually, there's only one other 14 here. I thought there was more, but
Probably be about E50. It's E30 right now on empty, and I just put about 3 gallons in it for the 85.
I probably only put you up to about 50 or 60. Yeah, they had a spillage on the track, so that's why the lanes got backed up. They got all that cleaned up and they started racing. Alright, here's Brandon running on motor, CC503 cam, bolt-ons, and gear against a newer V6 Camaro. See what he runs in negative DA. He's got street tires on now. I got it hooked on them street tires. 826 in the 8th.
You gonna tell you that he's gonna be pissed.
1284. 1284. Alright, and here's a LS car. Ported stock heads and a cam on a small shot of nitrous. James Short tune.
Cole Naylor out of Richmond, Kentucky with the Millennium Year Red Camaro.
Oh, a little nitrous hiccup there. 1092.
1092 to 124.
It had a little nitrous hiccup there down through there, it sounded like. And then Dustin should be coming up here pretty soon. Alright, here's Dustin in the newer LT1. He usually runs it on E85, but he had 93 in it. And then he put some E85 in it. It's only at like E35. So Brandon's car spun a little bit. He usually cuts like a 1.7, 1.6 in good air on the tires, but when he has tires on it, on motor. But he cut close, his like a 198, 60 foot. If anybody knows anything about drag racing, every 10th you 60 better, you double it on the quarter. So if he'd have cut a 1.7, that at least would have been a 12.4. Which ain't that bad at all for a CC 503 LT1. But he said he's done. It's spinning.
Hey, I'll see you in a
So,
minute, though. Yeah, I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah. And I think Dustin's car is slowed down because
You ever find a
he don't have the 85 in it.
stock like that?
All right, we're pulling 4 degrees out of this thing, and we're going to hit it with a 100 shot. He ran 11.3 and 11.4, which is odd because at 1,000 DA, this car's ran 11.2, 11.4, but then again, he's only got E50 in it, and he usually runs it on E85. Maybe that's making a difference. But we're going to pull 4 degrees and put a 100 shot through it. There's the kid he's got. Big old nitrous solenoid. Little bitty fuel solenoid over there. Let's see what it does. Well, Luke made a pass in the BMW. It ran a 14.5.
I don't think we can see the time set, can we?
Yeah, we can. It will. It'll.
I hit it. I was getting on the boost.
But look at the 60. 2.
I let it 8, but it just
2.3.
all the power came in at one time, and then it just took off. I hit a bit 100 on the big end, but I just wouldn't.
Bogged out of the hole.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to get a video of it because we're fooling with this one, trying to get it to spray nitrous. But yeah, it just kind of bogged out of the hole. But I don't know if he's going to make another. I'd try another pass, man, because if you can get that 60 to a 2.0, it'll run 13. That's respectable for a turbo V6.
Four-cylinder.
Turbo 4-cylinder.
He's going to have to ride on the trunk.
But I don't know if he will or not. We'll see. Here goes Dustin on a. I think he put 100 shots. Hope this goes good. He let out of it for some reason. Well, they were closing the track down because it got really cold. It got down to like 34 degrees and everybody was cold. And everybody was, I guess, working on the track, working for the track, wanted to go home. So, and we had to heat the bottle up where it was so cold outside. The bottle was only at like 550, 600, and it took forever to fill it up. He actually had someone riding in the trunk heating up the bottle as he was pulling around to the staging lanes, but where we was in a hurry and everything like that, he forgot to enable the nitrous on the nitrous controller, so the nitrous didn't even come on. And you'll see Luke's BMW, it's in the other lane there, but he brought it straight back around and wanted to try to make another pass, but they wouldn't let him because they were closing the track down. But I took 4 degrees out of this thing, and he let off right. If you listen in the video, you can hear he let off right around the 8th mile mark. And this car usually traps about 118, 120, and it only trapped 102. And with the 4 degrees pulled on motor, it still ran 11.6, which leads me to believe that we need to play with the timing on this thing on motor and get it dialed in a little bit better on motor. It's never been dialed in at the track. It just has a mail order tune on it, but unfortunately I couldn't race Christopher's Trans Am, and I couldn't race my car because Christopher's Trans Am, the rollers on the window popped out, and I can't get the window to roll up. I'm not going to race 118, 120 miles an hour down the track with the window down at 30-something degrees, plus they won't let you run that fast with the window down anyway. But and then my Camaro, it's down for a transmission, but hopefully we can get this 2021 LT1 Camaro sprayed some nitrous and see if we can't get in the 10s on it. It might be able to get in the 10s with just some dialing in the timing on the motor and maybe the air fuel ratios on motor and good DA like this for sure, I think. But that's what happened there. So unfortunately, we didn't get a nitrous pass on it.
What about the board? I don't care about the board.
Well, it's 60. Well, he put it on launch control. It went a little faster, but not by much. Still that 60. I don't know.
When I done it,
That's the BMW.
I don't know, like on the internet it says around 14 flat. And there ain't nothing wrong with my car, I don't think.
Huh, I don't know. It seems like at 60 could be better if you're not spinning. But a 14.4 and a 14.5. And he didn't have his nitrous controller configured correctly, so the nitrous didn't come on this one. And they've closed the track. They're not going to let him run again. But we'll definitely try to get some more videos of dialing this 2021 LT1 in on motor and see if we can't get it faster. I think we can play with the timing on this one and make it faster. I really do on motor. And then hopefully we can get some nitrous passes on this one. And then today's Sunday. We went racing Friday night. I'm going to go out and mess with Christopher's Trans Am window a little bit. I don't have all the parts in I need for that, but I did want to make a video on putting all that back together, because I think I found an easier way to do it than the way I had done it before. But definitely like and subscribe, and we'll get y'all some more videos.